welcome to GoFast.com. I'm Tian, and today we're with one of the most amazing artists. His name is Wong. Today we're in front of one of his most amazing pieces. Tell me a little bit something about this.
Well, this mural here, this is a mural of great musicians and people in the world that I think are positive or a positive impact to the world. I wanted to make sure that these faces will never, say, be forgotten. The youth that come in here nowadays are say between the ages of 14 and 15, right? I want to make sure that they get an opportunity to ask that kind of question like, hey Wong, who's this right here? And it gives me an opportunity to say, you know, that's Muhammad Ali. You know, who's this? I say it's Bobby Seale. You know, he led the Black Panthers during a struggle in the 70s. And, you know, it allows them to kind of be educated on accident almost, you know what I mean? Like I'm throwing knowledge to them just by them asking the question, who's this on the wall? Like, who is this? I said, Quincy Jones.
What inspires you to continue doing art like this, especially in areas like community centers and like you're devoting so much of your time to your community? Why?
You know what? I don't really know why I do it. I just feel like I'm supposed to be doing it. If you're gonna do art, don't do, you know what I mean, the stuff that I would say are negative. If in my studio has positive imagery, hopefully the people that come in here bring only positive energy. You know what I mean? So what really inspires me, I guess, is just life in itself.
That's amazing. I was looking over here and it says the reason why you wrote this.
Right here it says, I dedicate this mural to all those who support and love me. The reason why I put that up there is because throughout this, like, doing art, you always hear about these people and they're starving artists or they're struggling, and you know what I mean? I never really went through that phase, I would say, with art. You know what I mean? If I would paint for free, it'd be for myself, right? If they couldn't afford money, I would say, okay, fine. Let's, you know, work on something else then. Like, maybe there's something else that I need. I've never charged for an RIP poster. Wouldn't necessarily charge you for that. I might say, okay, you know, provide the materials and I'll do it for you, no problem, because it's all for love. Like, I want to thank them, and that's my way of thanking them, is just through my art, because you know what I mean, I'm not, I'd say Bill Gates, where I can buy everybody a home.
Yeah. So this studio, do you devote a lot of your time here?
Yeah, I'm here a lot. I'm doing the music stuff, or I'm here doing art workshops.
And do you have a music studio in here?
I do have a music studio in here.
Where you record music?
I'd like to show you the music studio. So this is the studio here. This is where I get down and busy. I do all my music.
So did you go to school for all this?
I took engineering, right, which is like more the technical side of music. It's more the sound quality and recording and engineering. I kind of just did engineering and that was it. Everything else was just
came to you.
Just came. I just kept doing it until I got good.
So what kind of artists do you have come in here and do you work with usually?
I get in local recording artists. I also get Sticks, Reggae Action Blacks. We get JJ Money. He just got a deal with Universal. He was an artist that comes in here.
You yourself, you actually make music?
Yes, I make music. I am a producer, so I do make beats and whatnot, and I do music for like film and stuff. I score a little bit. I can play you a beat I was working on. So it's a little something that I was working on before you guys got here. I let it play. Alright, so this is some stuff that I would make here, and this is more on the hip hop feel, but yeah, you know what I mean? I think it's a good amp by positive music.
What do you expect to be in like 5-10 years from now? What are your goals?
Hopefully being in Hollywood doing scores. I think I want to get from the level of producing radio music into producing music for film.
So this is where you make your music. Mm-hmm. What happens over here?
That's the booth. If you want, we can go take a look at the booth, and I can show you some little tricks on how the magic is. So this is the recording studio. This is where the action happens. This is the booth. Well, people like to call it that. This is where you record your live instruments and vocals.
So you have people come in here, use the mic, use the drums. Do you have people come in using guitars?
Yep, everything. All instruments. All instruments. Recorders, saxes, bass guitars.
So what kind of names do you go by? Like if our audience wanted to find you?
My artist, like painting name, I go by Wong, W-O-N-G. I've been painting under Soul Image. Soul Image is the name of the business. Soul Image is pretty much everything that is under. It's not just me. Okay. I have to let everybody know it's a team. There's Manny, there's Jay, there's Ben, Ali, Happy. We go by Soul Image. soulimage@gmail.com. Magic Finger Wong on Facebook if you want to get me there.
So now it's my turn to have some fun. Wong's actually going to paint me. I'm so excited. Hey guys, I just got my back painted by Wong. He's absolutely amazing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He did a fantastic job on my back. Representing Toronto. So we just checked out Shui's bar and it's absolutely amazing the work that you did. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
So this is a project that we did with the City of Toronto, Shui's Bar, Soul Image. We all partnered up. We hired 10 youth from the neighborhood. So me and all the lead artists, me, Manny, all those guys down the line, we had 10 youth artists come out and help us with this project, and we did the wall. So Soul Image did the two sides. One was music, one was sports. You guys will see the pictures of that later. And this back wall was us and the youth. So we decided to do Run DMC performing in Egypt, which is kind of, you know, a part to everything, kind of throw into the mix.
So there we have it, a day in a life with Wong. Stay tuned to gofast.com for our next episode.